Hello, and welcome back to Morrowind with Rigash,
There's someone watching me. Such useless
where
creatures.
we just got told by this person
There's someone watching
absolutely
me.
nothing
I can
that we
tell.
want to know. But
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
I forgot to save last time, and by last time I mean a few seconds ago when I ended the last recording. This is now, I want to say, the 4th episode in a row I've recorded in one sitting, and I probably should take a bit of a break, but I've just kind of been having a jolly good time playing this, so. Oh well. It's later. Still asking people around about what on earth this company is about. That's what the apologies were going into this. This got cool, I should. Yeah, I gotta get the cool apologies in there. So it does, you know, tank the armor just a little bit, but whatever. Oh goodness, we're just kind of aimlessly walking around asking various random people about cacophony. Do you hear that cacophony? Do you hear that cacophony? No. Of course not. No one else hears it. I don't even hear it. Just asking people about it. Do you hear that cacophony? No. Why? Do you hear something? No, I'm just asking. Asking for a friend. Oh, goodness. Yes, of course all sounds normal. All does sound normal. Except for one person. I have asked all over Port Telvanni by this point, and I've yet to find a single person who knows anything about it. Start walking into random people's houses just to ask about cacophony. So, child, have you come to hear about the glory of Alcebe from an old bear? No, but if you know about cacophony, that'd be nice. Oh, you're the guy who wants to leave town, huh? Yeah, I am old, Khajiit. Why would House Telvanni show such ingratitude for a faithful follower of our ways? You've been deemed an insurgent. This is your only chance to move along, priest. I don't know why they want you gone. I just know they do. If you flee now, you may live. If you stay, your death is certain. They wouldn't dare strike me down. I'm old. Such a move would create an uprising, the likes of which has never been seen in this city. When Lord Geralt descends from his tower, what will happen to the bearer involved in this uprising? I grow impatient. Fool, the Telvanni have spoken of my sword will first the will. I don't really care what happens after time. My only concern is to ensure that you are no longer here bothering us. I don't care for the insolent tongue of today's youth. I will not go. I have as much right to this space as anybody. If you wish to strike down an unarmed old mare, then let us see your steel. Surely you just forgot you. He's right there. I don't know if I've, like, messed up the quest, or... I mean, I don't think I've messed up the quest. I think now my only option is to just kill him, but I don't really have that option, do I?
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Cacophony? What are you all about, wizard? Okay. I don't know. I'm curious if I should, like, reload and try a different path, or if I should just, like, kill him now. So I didn't get a quest update or anything. So it's not like I, you know, tell him that and then go do something different. I think now my only option is to just kill him. You know what? Let's just see. Let's just see if another pathway will do it. You know, I don't. You know, may as well. If we have to resort to just striking him down, then I guess we just have to do just that. What if we ask about other stuff first? Never mind. You've been deemed an insurgent? No, that just goes straight to that. Okay. What was second option do? Curious to see. It's probably a bit safe scummy, but I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Interesting. So it seems that the third option is the way to go.
Outlander, what do you want?
I think that was my first instinct to go with that, but you know, I went with the third option instead because I was like, oh, you know, I'll just, which it makes sense. You threaten, you know, you don't threaten his life. He's an old dude, so yeah, okay, it makes sense. Now back to our quest. Got that little business out of the way. Should have just went with the first option, but I don't know. Wasn't thinking about it, so oh well. We have more important matters to do, like
Go ahead.
asking 90% of the residents of Fort Telvanni about a cacophony that doesn't exist. I'm actually just gonna start going into people's houses now. One day, a strange man walks into your house and asks you if you hear a strange cacophony. What do you say? Cacophony? Oh my gosh, it's a pack rat. Bella's the pack rat. Squeak. There's a lesson in this. Walk into random strangers' houses and you might find interesting creatures like pack rats. But don't actually do that. Don't actually walk into random people's houses because that's quite rude. But if it's a video game, then, you know, I'll just reload a save. I've heard about you, Ragash. I was curious if you could do a simple task for me. All I need you to do is to go to Dunal Varys' house and slay his awful pack rat. The creature is diseased and a danger to all Port Telvanni. Will you do this? No. Well, if you change your mind, feel free to return. What are you all about, wizard? No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to kill this pack rat. I'm a Telvanni, but I'm not pure evil or something. It's an awful thing to do. Excuse me, sir, but have you heard about this cacophony? No? Of course not. It doesn't exist. This is a very bothersome quest, I must admit. We're already 11 minutes in, and I'm still asking around about this. I hope this isn't a new Kimmel Z that will be asking around about a cacophony for 5 episodes. That would kind of suck, to be honest. Cacophony? Do you know anything about a cacophony? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Doesn't exist. But, crazy wizards. Ouch. That looks silly. Anything interesting?
Probably nothing.
How do you know there could be something interesting here? What do you think of Port Telvanni? Cacophony? You don't know anything about a cacophony? Didn't click that. Minerals of Morrowind. Sure. But why not? What about you? Someone's got to know something about a cacophony that, admittedly doesn't exist, but whatever. I don't know what I'm on. No one hears anything. More crab egg. Surprised I didn't take any damage there. I did take damage there. What about you? Do you know anything about a cacophony? What I asked you. This is a big place, isn't it? Oh, goodness. I know, we've even explored all of it. See, the thing is, we gotta pick up those soul gems, and like, the dude who's having a bit of trouble with the cacophony. To deliver, before we deliver that, okay, the font looked kind of funny there for a second. But before we deliver that dispatch to Eldale, and I don't want to, you know, I'd like to turn in all the quests at once, preferably, so. Just have your hospitality papers. The Avenue. Guest port Telvanni, stay in the Avenue. It's also where hospitality papers can be purchased. Oh, so we have one that isn't a scam. Where is this avenue?
You may speak.
Unfortunately, there is, there's always something, isn't it? I've discovered a body in a small house pod located in the Telvanni capital of Port Havas. Perhaps I should report this to the guards or investigate further myself. There's nothing on the body indicating who might be behind this crime, though from the signs of it, the victim was murdered by magic. Judging by his gear, the deceased may have been a scouter agent, perhaps employed by one of the local Telvanni nobles. But ignore me. Small basket. Good heavens, got enough scuttle. 7 bites. I don't see anything else lying around. Oh, let's go talk to a guard then. Just one thing after another, isn't it? Just like get the guy to leave. Guy's having trouble with a cacophony of some kind. Some dude's freaking dead. That description of the body sounds very much like the Mayor of Grimoires. I don't know much about him other than that he's retainer of Frentella Irinum. You should report his death to the Irinum Manor. You should probably enter Manor, which can be found in the easternmost reaches of the upper city. I do not know where it is. If you head to the slave market, or surely you must know where that is. Head east over the rude bridges. You should probably reach it easily enough. Really? I think I've got this. Wish I had an idea of the location of someone who knew basically anything about particular cacophony. I've already spoken to you. Spoken to you. Maybe, but you don't have anything to say, so it's not important. I'm a little bit stumped on this quest because it kind of gives you basically no direction to go in. Just kind of wandering around here, asking random people if they hear anything strange, and of course they don't. Huh. Cooked or not. Cooking knife that can be used as a weapon. I'm gonna save the game just so I don't accidentally take anything. But no, you okay? Because I thought it was just a container. But they would accidentally steal his food. What are you all about, wizard? He's got a lot of interesting books. Got a couple extra bits. Now. Goodness, this place is massive. Perhaps the inn is over here that we're looking for. Perhaps we just stop by there first. The avenue. Anything about a cacophony? No. Option. You know anything about a cacophony? No.
What was that?
He's the prefect of hospitality or whatever, but he doesn't. Oh, well, he talks about it, but he doesn't actually give you the option. Cacophony? No. Branding?
You may speak. You've been wounded.
Thanks for telling me that. I'm
Probably
sure I
nothing.
could have noticed. No one hears anything. Everyone's deaf, apparently. Oh, Iranian Alpines. Fort Telvanni. Fort Telvanni. Okay, that's good. Do you know about a cacophony by any chance? No, I didn't think you would. Jaga. Oh yeah. What's that one? You. Oh, this is getting a little bit annoying. Take this way. That's all. Oh, goodness. No one here knows anything about it. This is a very small looking store. Okay, here's how tiny this is. Like, okay, let's get a size comparison here. Like, you could, you know, like, you could hold someone inside it. But I can almost guarantee you that it's going to seem a lot more roomy on the inside. Maybe interesting. Probably not. Already got thing you can really want. I've already got the room, so they care. However, if someone here knew something about a particular cacophony, someone almost knew something about a cacophony, because they told me that's privileged information. And then they just told me exactly what everyone else told me. Which amounts to nothing. Nothing at all. I'd sell, perhaps. I mean, particularly one thing I suppose I could do to get rid of some of these. Sure, let's try for 50. $45. Right. I'll ask the guard, who cares? Hello. So anything interesting? Not really. Not that. Orcish shank. Okay, yeah, that is kind of interesting. And a chain cuirass. And a Daedric hide right gauntlet. Okay.
What was that?
You do sell some interesting stuff, I must admit.
Go ahead.
Let's see this Orcish shank. Very interesting. Large chest. Daedric hide right now. That's weird. Oh dear. We're nearly half an hour in. Apparently that's a long time to have after. Oh. About you. Muck on the floor. Okay, rat meat. Just like I thought it was muck. I was like, I'm sorry, but are you eating muck? Okay, this dude's just got a whole collection of Drake stuff. Excuse me, have you seen a boss barbarian Drake Greaves pass through here? No. I used to have a full set of Drake armor for sale, I swear, but some boss barbarian watched still my Greaves and ran toward the river strider board before I could call the guards. If you see him, can you try to get my Greaves back? I suppose, yeah. And now he's just got iron Greaves. Goodness, it's got a full set. It's pretty cool, actually. I think you just got some niche leather stuff. Not quite as cool, I must admit, but like, fair enough, I guess. Take off there. Okay. Kind of sick of this. A pawnbroker.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
What brings me here to ask you about a cacophony? Oh, didn't think you would. Just a lighting thing. Lost crab. Alas, woe is me, good Khajiit. Without my muse, I have no inspiration for my beautiful poetry. Muse. Indeed, good friend, indeed. She was forced to leave poor Telvanni to circumstances beyond our control. I would give anything were someone to bring her back to me. Alas, I do not even remember her name. Say, shall I describe her to you so you may initiate a search? I have better things to do. No time to help a humble minstrel. Must be something truly pressing that ails you.
I shouldn't have pushed so hard.
Cacophony. Do you know anything about it? No, does anyone? Or am I just going crazy? I guess I'm just going insane. Oh dear, I nearly fell off there. I think that way might just lead out of town. I'd like to stay here a little longer and ask around about her cacophony some more. What about the other enchanter? Well, between you and me, friend, I do believe this must be the finest prank I've ever pulled off. I managed to convince that buffoon Cyril that I wanted to stop our feuding. I convinced him to take a ring I had enchanted as a sign of this truce. Of course, the ring was enchanted to produce a powerful sound effect on the user after a day had passed. Cyril will take quite a while to work that one out. Ha ha ha. Well, we only asked half the freaking town about it. Okay. Well, while we're here, do you have anything interesting? On Oblivion, a folded cloth and a ceramic bowl. Song Time Volume 6. Ivory comb. It's only worth 2 gold. I feel like ivory would be worth a little more. Warrior's longsword, flame silver, mace of flame silver, spark sword, steel staff, war, blessed shield, bone crab, cuirass of fort. That value 45. Heck yeah. Get it for 10 gold off too. Okay. Freaking, you know, tell your friends about me like every other shop. It's like, yeah, sure, I'll tell everyone about the person I bought a freaking pretty cool curious from. Not that I have anyone to tell, but that's actually pretty cool. I don't know why that's so cheap. That's a constant. I feel like most constant effect, you know, anything would be rather expensive, but I guess not always, apparently. Oh, price for that. Oh, I'm tired. Let's see. Wait, it's up here. If I put that on, now that lowers it down to 6. However, we do get a cool bubble. Maybe we could do some light armor trading, so buy this stuff. Though I'd rather stick with unarmored, to be fair. The pauldrons look pretty cool. Okay, while we're here, hold on. Just stop real quick. It's just a house, but why did we want to come here again? I've already forgotten the quest.
Var.
Huh. Interesting. Dead body. The body you described does sound like that of my retainer, Richard Moore. He has not reported for several days, and now it is clear why. I will not trouble you further with this matter, Gasha. As a token of my thanks, here is a small gift. I ask again. Let's be sure. Okay. Well, interesting. Well, that takes care of that. Quick 100 gold. And, somewhere around here is that enchanter. Right here. Cyril Arnhem. I can help you with the cacophony problem. What? I'm sorry, I can't help you. I can't concentrate enough to enchant anything with that cacophony. Just for him to remove his ring. What do you mean? Oh, very well. He takes off the ring. Anyway, what? Where'd the noise go? It's produced by the ring, you say? Ah, Tarusi, that cunning fetcher. I couldn't understand why it suddenly declared truce, but it all makes sense now. Well, I need to come up with something exceptionally fiendish for our revenge. Any ideas? Regardless, I suppose you deserve a reward. Here, take these scrolls, and that dawn ring. Siren's ring. Scroll down and soft. Okay, that's cool. 2 scrolls of the first barrier, and scroll of Dainar's area bubble. Hear about a dispatch. Ah, you've come to collect the soul gems. Ferris Shalucia order for Mr. Aldale. Have you? Yeah, they are. Ready? Avenue. Where hospitality papers can be purchased. You sell anything interesting? Oh, goodness. Amulet of Shield. we could purchase another 2 amulets of Mighty Blows, because I think, because we got the other 2, and I think they do technically stack. So, theoretically, Bone Guard belt. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted to buy the Bone Guard belt. Constant effect resist paralysis. That's interesting. Not that we could use it because I can't wear shoes. I have to buy the extra 2. Yeah, but it's £1 each, so that's not. Oh, right. I have to click the button. Okay, we can't talk to him about. Please move along, citizen. Yeah. Okay, so. Well, I think maybe this is it. Maybe after this we're good to go. So we're that way. Right? Yeah. What was that? Don't worry, it's just a flying sheep. Ah, that right there, presumably. Is it? Oh wait, no, it's that over there. Took me a second to realize that. What's going on over there? Alright. River Striders. I guess that thing is. Or it looks like a thing. Don't know what's going on here. It's just a... Oh well. River Strider. Weird looking thing. But then again, that describes half the creatures in Morrowind, so, you know. Have I seen a bossman carrying some drink for use pass by here? Yes, I saw him. He ran west down the shore and ducked into the Sundif. If I'm not going, no, we're not going to another Boomer Ruin today. I can wait for some other time. I'd like to go here to Gas Edrith and deliver some stuff. Big old door. Okay. Theobald, greetings, Ragasha. I'm Theobald, a savant and associate of the Mage's Guild. That is why I am as popular as a cockroach in a pie on this Telvanni island. Alas, I am totally unskilled with magic, but I'm a capable researcher, so I'm here to learn what I can about Mistress Eldale. I'm not going to help you with that. Sorry. Goodness. Big old house, ain't it? Feldaris, lower tower. Guess a little bit from right. I think it was Mistress Eldale. It was the one they got her thing from. Or something like that. Right. What? So Scamp. Hello. Sanchez. Upper tower. All turned. Several copies of the Brown Book. All from the server. Scroll of Insight. Wizards. You're here to speak with Mistress Eldale. You should know she usually does not accept strangers. She is, after all, a quite solitary and eccentric Telvanni mage lord. You may enter her chambers right now and address her, but should you do so, you may not return unscathed. To earn her respect, it would please her if you answered some of her puzzling riddles, and so doing, proved your intellect to her. I really have no idea what kind of riddles Mistress Eldale may ask you. Indeed, nobody does. Mistress Eldale invents her own riddles all the time and never gives the same twice. any interesting spells. Summon Bone Lord. Summon Clanfair. Oh, that sure is expensive, isn't it? Oh, whoops, my fingers. No, it didn't. We're just gonna take. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. But, summon Bone Lord.
Such useless creatures.
Blood cool. There's a spell to be learned from this book, but cannot decipher it. Pro it require higher conservation. Amulet of Set's Ward. I'm sorry, what? I don't know that I do this. But that is incredibly nice. You know me. We gotta. Just gotta yoink that real quick. Anyways, hello, Eldale. Is there some business you wish to contact with me? Dispatch. Well, let me have those. That fool. Return in an hour, but sir, I have need of you. Suppose we just fart around here for an hour. Yeah, by fart around here. Apparently, I mean, explore the tower and the locked bits therein. Where's my open entrance? Oh, uh-oh. No, I don't know if... Yeah, it's fine. No one cares. Price for that. Let's freaking go. Recall oneself, drain strength, drain soldiers. The failure of the Empire. Alchemist's Guide to Scuba. Orderlane's Bestiary, Volume 9. Dover Burial Customs. Emeralds, the Firmament, Mysterious Act of Air, Scholar's Guide to Imps, Maps of Malagriad, Maps of the Telvanni Isles. Good heavens. That's valuable. Oh wait, no, it's only 200. I thought it said 300. I was like, oh, that's quite valuable. Set of silver weights. Divine Tankard, that's pretty cool. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh dear. Just say we fire around for an hour. Alright. Well, Eldale. You're late. I sent someone else in your stead. Out of my sight. Okay, hold on just a second. Where's that autosave? Wait just a minute. So return in an hour, I believe. An hour. So return in an hour, wizard. That does not give me admittance. So if we wait for an hour, then she tells us we're late. I need you to deliver these orders to Ferris Release a Wizard. Now leave me. Rest for that. I believe that. Where was the marks? It was set in the one place, so. Let's set it here. Just in case we have to do that. Goodness. Let's save that for a time we actually got to happen. It's all the way down here. Oh, there's the lower tower. Sadrath.
Tell her, not interested.
Okay, so I do believe, if I understand right, that we now have all of the bits and pieces that we require in order to turn in all of the quests. I certainly hope so. Can you take me back to Port Telvanni over there? Thank you. Then we gotta walk all the way to the council house.
Yes, Outlander. How do you do?
Oh. The avenue.
Yes, Outlander.
Somewhere this way. I think that's it right there. Because, yeah, it's like it's the different one. The one that looks like that. What do you know? Well, we've had a grand old time here in Sadrath. Sadrath? Yeah, that was the other place. This is Port Telvanni. It's like, again, proper city too. It's massive. Cool place though. We did get to see a lot of it, actually, because we were going around everywhere asking about a cacophony. So we finally stumbled across one enchanter who knew it all. Alright, well, let's see if we don't have enough to deal with all of this. Nethamaris. After the current shores of glue, I'm advising you to deliver the seeds. Yep, I did that. You delivered the necessary seeds to Mistress Fruna? Yes. Thank you. Take this reward. Return when you wish to do more chores. Mistress Fruna requires some new slaves to be sent to Telvanni. Before you take this task, I want you to understand exactly what is expected of you. These valuable gems are to be taken to Naral Dundon, administrator of the Port Telvanni slave bands. You may be tempted to take that which does not belong to you. Do not do this. The consequences could be ghastly. In addition, once given the gems, you will have only 3 hours to deliver them to Naral Dundon at the slave bands. Will you do this? Yes. The gems return when they've been delivered. Good heavens, we're not returning. I guess we're not turning in all the quests at once. We're gonna have to go deliver these gems immediately, because this game obviously, time passes a little bit differently. Okay, let's go to local real quick. To my right. Let's make the most of this levitation, shall we? Get the... Nice one. Got that weird freaking bug man. Oh, I'm sorry, what? Oh, whew. I was about to start sweating there for a second. Yes, you must be the courier for Nethan Maris. Mr. Fruit is new slaves to be dispatched. As with all haste, tell Ori, you should report back to Nethan Maris. I'm sure you'll be rewarded for delivering such a large sum intact. 3 diamonds, 3 rubies, 2 sapphires, 3 black pearls, and an emerald. Okay, so that was uh-oh. A lot better than I thought it would be, so oh well. Okay, now let's turn in the rest of these, and then we can deal with the rest of this. Up, up, up. Across the tiny stairs. Start with the rest of this first round of quests. Leave town? Yes, he's left town. Oh, a bone card built. Several tellers left town or died mysteriously. I'm glad you've driven several tellers out of town, though I would have preferred that you had burned town. All the same, I suppose rewards in order. Here, try this on for size. Suitably blasphemous, don't you think? Let me know when you wish to do more chores. Master Varen and would like you to take further action against the meddling tribunal temple. He wants a shipment of temple propaganda disposed of so that it does not taint the minds of our easily swayed commoners. Yes, the meddlesome temple is planning to ship books and other propaganda to poison the minds of Telvanni in the city of Telvanni. Mistress Rothra has turned a blind eye to such shipments, and thus Master Varen. It requires that you travel to Telvanni, convince Dunveri Rodrin, the shipmaster, will be carrying the shipment, to dispose of the propaganda rather than deliver it. You will be reimbursed for the expenses within reason.
There's someone watching.
Brilliant.
I can tell.
Ingredients for Lord Droll? Yes. Yes, you appear to have all that I need. Let me take those from you. And give you this amulet in return. Amulet of Farthel's Word.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
Oh, Farthel's Word. Shield 10 to 20 points for 60 seconds. That's actually not bad. Did we get a... Alright. You rendezvous with the agent and obtained a report from Vvardenfell. Thank you. Here's your payment. Now I have more chores for you, gosh. The agent obtains a plague rat blood. Okay, wow. I need you to do more than simply obtain the blood. You can get it from Rentella Irinem, but don't bring it back to me. I want you to take it, along with this note and these 3 scrolls, to an agent of Mistress Elvales named Tefrenes Linus, who can be found at the Water Shadow Tavern in Loflanis. Begging the delivery, stand back and watch closely. Show my interest to you, but not interfere. Rentella Irinem can be found in a manor on the Skyway in eastern Port Telvannis. Well, everyone, we got to experience the cacophony. Did I ask you for chores? Lojaw is sent for somebody to test a vital experiment. Indeed, listen, it is impressive that I get someone to Archmaster Drell as soon as possible. You can be preparing the necessary rituals as we speak, and I will not keep my master waiting. If you fail to reach Archmaster Drell within a day, appoint someone else to this vile task. Oh dear. Alright, sure. Excellent, excellent. Meet Archmaster Drell in his tower. Tell Thenim as soon as possible. So let me gather up my other chores first. So this is brand new room. Excellent work. Russia, I believe some rewards in order. What was it exactly that delayed Cartel from delivering census himself? Covered for. Could the man not handle a few peasant bandits? I really must consult with the council about raising our entry standards. We'll have Cartel scheduled for extra lessons with the tutors. Thank you for getting me. This is support anyways for Gasha. The dispatch, yes. Excellent. Here, thank you for delivering the dispatch to and return my orders, but looks like things I have many more chores for you here than more services. Letter to Balgarnak. Yes, of this letter to Balgarnak, you probably find the full honest manner and Lannis. Don't concern yourself with this context. Balgarnak, understand. Good. Right. Chores. I think chores for you now. Alright, well, it's been an hour. Got to get to the, well, it's been an hour and 1 minute, but you know, we gotta get there within the day, you know? Telvanni, off to the left. This one. Quickly now. Okay. Let's go see what this is about. First, and then we can call it. Oh dear. Tower. Archmagister's Chamber. I'm here to speak with the Archmagister. Vvardenfell, hello. Ah, wizard, are you the one that Malva sent to aid me in my vital experiment? You are, very well. You need not know all the details, so here's what you really need to know. Through my experiments with concentrated kaleidocules, I've been able to forge a sanctum for myself where I can study without interruptions. However, in the early stages of such a crafting, one never knows what one might encounter within a new realm before the work can proceed. That's why I need you to have in mind. I'll cast a spell that should allow me to observe your movements. Then I will transport you to my realm, where I shall observe its current condition. Now hold still. Yes, it's quite underwater. Drow Sanctum of its abyss. Fascinating, just fascinating, but yet not what I had desired. Yes, some reward would be fitting for you. Here, take this trinket. Leave me now. I have some important work to attend to. Soul's Hunger. I'm sorry, but what? Silence 10 seconds, drain speed 20 points, 5 seconds, absorb health 3 to 5 points for 5 seconds, absorb magic 5 points for 10 seconds. That is a Daedric dagger. Well, it turns out you get very, very well rewarded in House Telvanni. Very well rewarded, in fact. Would you look at that? And let's just go through some of this, honestly. What else did we get? I think it was just, Valar's Ember Fist. I don't remember getting that. Oh no, I think I did. That was one of the rewards. I just didn't remember from which thing. And of course we have the Siren's Ring, so we can experience the cacophony if we want. That is actually just a terrible noise. Like, oh gosh, I can see why he hated it. Anyways, it has been a fun hour and 6 minutes, but I think that's where I'm going to call it. So, until next time, I'll see you then.